Hi, this is Ellie from Middle School Math Moments and the Tools for Teaching Teens. I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about applying the compound effect. I've been reading and rereading the book called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, which, as the title indicates, is based on the compound effect, the idea that completing small behaviors over and over has a compounding effect that can lead to great changes. The author starts out with the idea of doubling a penny for 31 days. Maybe you've heard this example before. For many days, doubling a penny doesn't seem like it will ever result in much money. It's 2 cents, then 4 cents, then 8 cents, then 16 cents, and it seems to take forever to just get to $1. After 7 days, it's only at 64 cents. Then things start to take off a little bit more quickly. A few more days go by, and the total is in the hundreds of dollars. And a few days later, it's in the thousands. By day 21, it's over $10,000. As you can see, by day 31, we're at more than $10 million. Now, this is definitely a dramatic example of the compound effect, but Mr. Hardy then applies the concept to daily habits and talks about the effect of continuing certain habits over a period of time. For example, cutting out 125 calories a day doesn't seem like a big change or a big habit to develop in day-to-day life. Maybe it's just a soda or a couple of cookies you decide not to have. But if you cut out that same 125 calories every day for a year, you would lose 13 pounds, assuming you don't add some extra exercise in there and cut even more calories. On the flip side, if you add the soda or a couple cookies every day, you'd gain those same 13 pounds, even though adding them each day doesn't seem like a big deal. It's the little things that we do or don't do every day that build on each other to create a compound effect, either a positive one or a negative one. How can the compound effect be applied to the classroom and to our students? Though Hardy is applying the concept to personal growth and success, it can certainly be applied anywhere. He repeatedly emphasizes the fact that small but consistent actions lead to great successes. The actions are so small that they're easy to do, and if we want the compound effect to give us positive results, we just need to do those things rather than skip them. We can teach our students to choose to do the small things by encouraging small, consistent habits in the classroom. Think about the students who don't like to read and may not be encouraged to read at home. If we develop the habit of having them read something they like for just 5 minutes at the end of a class period every day, by the end of the month, they'll have read 100 minutes that they wouldn't have read before. By the end of a school year, they'll have read for 15 hours, and they'll have created a new habit that might stick with them. For students who don't know their math facts, for example, the habit of tossing the beach ball to get 5 minutes of practice each day will give them 15 hours of practice over the course of the year. 5 minutes is so easy to skip, but also so easy to do. Help your students develop those little habits that will compound and lead them to great successes throughout their lives.